And before I get started, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters and everyone for supporting my channel. You know, my channel would not be where it's at without all of my supporters. So the focus of this quick lecture is I want to just talk about that I'm doing more reading in my retirement. I fully retired September the 6th, 2023. You know, September the 6th of 2024 will make a solid year that I've been fully retired. And I'm really enjoying this area of my life. But I want to talk about uh, some things that I've been doing more and more since I have time to do it. Is I'm doing more and more reading, and I love it. I've always read books, but now I got the time to get into my reading. I'm gonna just share with the viewers some books that I've read, and some of these books I've read 2 or 3 times. Boy, my allergies killing me. Excuse me. Um, but this is a book I've read 2 times since I've been retired. The Black Girl's Guide to Financial Freedom by Paris Wood. This is a phenomenal book. You know, she shares many of the concepts in her book that I have in my book. I read this book a couple of times since I've been retired. I enjoy going to the library. I also read at the coffee shop. And so I'm doing a lot of reading in retirement. Another book I've read a couple of times since I've been retired, and this is an awesome book, is Mahalia Jackson. This is just an easy read book. You know, I've done lectures on Mahalia Jackson. I read this book a couple of times. This is another one I've read a couple of times since I've been retired. Another book that I read, I believe 3 times, this book is The Minimalistic Budget. This is a powerful, really good book. It's an easy read. I've got a lot of tips and strategies on how I'm living my minimalistic lifestyle in retirement. So this is another book I've read a couple of times since I've been retired. Another book, of course, my book, I'm always going to reread and use my own book, Awake Financial Freedom, as a powerful resource to sustain my financial freedom. I've reread this book multiple times since I've been retired. Another book that I've read is more like a resource book, Follow Your Light. Mindfulness. It's a lot of phenomenal mindfulness activities in this book. I'm always using this as a resource. This is a great book that I'm spending time progressively reading in retirement. I mix it up. I'll go to the library. I'll go to the coffee shop to read my books. I've always been a book reader, but now since I'm fully retired, I got time to really take my time and suck up this knowledge. Another book that I have not got around to reading yet, but I'm gonna get to it, is Strange Fruit. This is a powerful book about the phenomenal Billie Holiday. I really like the layout of this book. Just a lot of colorful pictures in here. I'm really looking forward to reading this book at the library or either at the coffee shop. So these are just some powerful, nice reading books that I've been reading and rereading. I have many other books, so I'm just showcasing the main ones. Reading and rereading since I've been in retirement. The Minimalistic Budget. I've read this, I believe, 3 times. The Mahalia Jackson. I've read this book twice. And The Black Girl's Guide to Financial Freedom by Paris Wood. I read this book twice. So it's just really, really cool to be able to have time to do things like this. I tell folks that, you know, there's so many things you can do at any time where you ain't spending a whole lot of money. You get your books, you can read your books, you got it as a resource. Books cost much or nothing. And it's just something about the real book. Because you can build your compendium, you can refer back to your book, you can reread it. You can reread the same book 10 times and gain something new each time you read that book. So I'm enjoying my retirement. September the 6th of 2024, make one solid year. I've been in full retirement, exiting up out of the workforce, and I do not miss it. So again, that's all I have on this topic. Don't forget to mark your calendar for August the 25th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do a relational lecture on the edited narration of my audiobook, Awake Financial Freedom. That'll be August the 25th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis. And I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.